and today we will introduce the organic milk product. Let's talk about our company first. So Vinamilk was founded in 1976 and become a Joint Stock Company with name Vietnam Dairy Product (GSC) in 2003, and moved to 2020. We became the first European 100% organic milk, and last year we launched a green farm system, and we were in top 50 dairy company in terms of the revenues. And Michael Lins has been the CEO of Vinamilk for 25 years. And about the visions, we have three main targets. First, increasing portfolio diversity. Second, maintaining the leadership of Vietnam dairy sector. And final, we developing to become the top dairy firm in Southeast Asia. About missions, we improve consumer physical health and health awareness by giving them the highest quality food with respect, love, and responsibility. So talk about our product, Vinamilk Organic. As you can see, there's a ring logo to indicate that the milk is certified by the EU with the images of cows and grass fields. We also have the support survey, which is a QR code. The organic milk products is a nutrient-rich beverage, helps strengthen bonds, boost the overall metabolism of the body, keep hydrated, and nourish skin. And why we should choose the organic milk? Because our cows is carefully selected and imported from America, Australia, and New Zealand. Also, our fed natural cross, absolutely no chemical to prevent children from earlier puberty disorder. And next.
Hello everyone, let me talk about the marketing environments and the SWOT analysis. Firstly, I will talk about the macro environments. In the political, Vinamilk received the support from the government to promote their market share in Vietnam. In the economic, according to the World Bank, after the pandemic, economic growth has remained unstable. In 2021, economic growth rates were estimated at 2.6%. Additionally, Vietnamese people spent $480 million on milk in 2020. Therefore, the demands of milk increased. About the social culture, although the increasing of new markets and population, Vinamilk focused on the bright conscious buyer, such as houseware, to unchanged their brand position. Finally, about the technology, all Vinamilk farmers utilize the chip to control the quality of milk and the cow health. Then about the microenvironment. In supplier, Vinamilk has about 13 farms in Vietnam to supply a lot of fresh milk per day. In 2022, Vinamilk they opened more farms in Cambodia with the big goal in the year to able to proactive source raw materials. About the marketing intermediaries, Vinamilk has up to 150,000 retail points and more than 600 stores. And they also join to the international fair to find the business opportunities abroad. About the competitor, Vinamilk has a lot of strong competitors in Vietnam with the high technology and the marketing strategies. However, they have the big advantage that they have the largest market share in Vietnam. About the public, about the general public, Vinamilk is demonstrated in Vietnam as a national brand and the cheapest price in Vietnam. They have the target customer is children from 2 to 4 years old. And about the media public, Vinamilk utilize various types of marketing digital advertisement like online video and the panel page on panel and mobile, car advertisement, and TVC.
Let's move to SWOT analysis. About the strength, we occupy 49% of Vietnam total market shares, and we have more than 600 physical store and professional strategies. So that will help us to increase our revenues and also easy to distribute our products. However, we are difficult to reduce the cost and how to attract stronger buyers because of the record high input material prices, lack of flavor, and lack of online distribution channels. To deal with it, we have the support from the government to expand export market, and we also obtain the Vietnamese people use Vietnamese good chain. In addition, about the threat, we have the common one, so we could lose market to competitors due to the fierce competitors and unstable sources of raw materials.
So next we will introduce about Vinamilk segmentation. Vinamilk's aim in 3 segmentation, which is children, young adult, and adult. And we will also discuss the 4 characteristics of them. So children is between the age of 2 to 14 with non-income. So about their lifestyle, they are affected by their parents and depends on them. Their personality are energetic, creative, and emotional. About the behavioral, they are looking for the benefits, which is nutrition and safety due to their growing purpose. And they are the producer with absolute loyalty. Next, about the young adult, they are between the age of 15 to 24, and their income is low or middle. Their lifestyle is modern and experimental. Their personality are fun and adventurous. The benefit that they are looking for is convenience and uniqueness. They are the advocates who will use the word of mouth. They will spread the word about the product to introduce to all the potential user. And the loyalty status are medium to strong. About the adult, we will divide the adult into 2 segments, which is the unmarried and the married. Their age is between 25 to 40, and their income is middle to high income. About the unmarried, the lifestyle is free lifestyle with generous and preferences. The benefit that they are looking for is trendy and fashionable. They are the potential user with medium or strong loyalty status. Come to the married segmentation, they will have the family lifestyle. The family lifestyle is about the parents with at least 1 child. They are the very extremely hardened segment, which will boost the quantity, the sell quantity product. About the personality, they are considering and careful. The benefit that they are looking for are economy and long-term quality. They are also the advocate user with absolute loyalty. To sum up, due to the price of Vinamilk and their channels, Vinamilk are available in 3 areas: the urban, the suburban, and the rural areas. About the marketing strategy, they're using the mass marketing because they target in a variety of ages and they meet the fundamental needs of the market in general, like the nutrition, the price, and the value they offer. And as I said, the families are very important in this market. So our target market is families, including parents and children. The children will have the interest in colorful, eye-catching packaging, the toys, and the sugar content. They like sweet, and which is different from the parent who seek for customer value with high quality, reasonable cost, and convenient and usability. Next, the purchasing habit. The children is driven by interest rather than considering the benefits they will buy. They will choose what their interest is. About the parents, they will consider the superior value in comparison to competitors' product while being influenced by the children. The information sources about children, they usually watch the content on television, social media, and online video. And about the parents, they will search for the product information on online market, Google, and word of mouth.
So let's talk about the mass differentiation. Vinamilk always guaranteed response that's become a product version of them. Firstly, they make sure that the cow just eat 100% organic food to become more strong and grow normal. And one more is they never use raw hormone and antibiotics to make their cow grow fast and healthy. Instead, they focus on to select a good breed and provide a lot of nutrition. Also, even though they invest a lot of money and modern technology to the product, but they just sell it at a low price. So that's why you can see that in the pie chart, Vinamilk account for over 50% market share, so and sell it with a low price. That's why they stay in their the positioning map. And followed by Vinamilk, that is the actual milk industry. They have a smaller original market share and sell it with a higher price than Vinamilk.
So next I'm going to talk about the Korean marketing mix strategies. First is about the three main cores of the products. First one is what the customer is seeking when they buy the organic milks. They are seeking for the vital nutrients, which is including calcium, vitamins, vitamin D, proteins, and also B vitamins. And they also want their children to be increased their height. And for the adult and elder, they want to improve bone health. About the actual products, they have like three main levels: feature, quality levels, and brand names, and the augment products. They have about their product lines, product line decisions. They have only two main products, which is liquid milk for all ages and powdered milk for children from 1 to 5 years old. And about the price, as you can see here, Vinamilk Organic's price is like quite cheaper from other competitors like CH True Milk and Dutch Lady Organics. About the promotions, we have three main tools like promotion mix strategies, public relations, and digital marketing. First, about the promotion mix strategies, they use B2B, which is business to business. They distribute their products to supermarket like Vinmart or Cookmart and convenience stores, for example like COK and GS25. And they also distribute their products to e-commerce platforms like Shopee and Lazada. The second strategy is B2C, which is business to customer. Vinamilk has their own online shopping website, which is called vinamilk.com, and a physical store called Giấc Soviet, and they sell directly their product to the consumers. All the physical stores are available in 63 provinces of Vietnam. And about the public relations, they are using the public figures, for example, like comedian Xuân Bắc, composer Hoàng Bách, and beauty blogger Nguyễn to promote their products. And also they promote their process of making the process of EU qualify Vinamilk Organics through news like Thanh Niên newspaper and Công an newspaper. They also organize some special events like tours to their organic farm in Đà Lạt. And also they open milk test booth in many supermarkets, for example, like in Singapore, so the consumer can taste their product before choosing to buy it or not. And they also cooperate with some social responsibilities.
So the last one is digital marketing. They also run campaign and ads on major social media platforms, for example, like Facebook and YouTube. Here's a video of them proudly promote their success their first beer company in Vietnam to successfully build an EU qualified organic account. And this is like they post some formula, drink formula using their products to make up for the lack of flavor. And to sum up, they have some advantages like stand out in nutrient value, good customer value, reasonable price, and also using methodical and professional marketing strategies. But they also have some weakness like low amount of choice in product line and no flavor milk choice. They also have high market share but lower price, which will be unable to maximize the revenues, and lower in price could deem in lower inequalities. And they also lack of story. They only focus on their story of organic production teams, not their customer brandness. So it could lead to the marketing myopia.
And finally, we're going to brief you through our marketing plan objective for 2023. We'll use two parts. First is public relation and digital and social media marketing. First will be public relation. We have three campaigns. First is new product marketing, media familiarization trip, and develop customer-centric stories. In the first month of 2023, we will improve the weakness in product. That is the lack of product line by introducing new products such as organic milk, ice cream, yogurt, cheese, and milk for the elderly. And we open new event and taste test in supermarket to further promote the product. Next is for media familiarization trip. Well, we'll invite reporters from popular newspapers, TikToker reviewers to visit our organic farm in Đà Lạt. They will have a chance to have a tour and taste the new organic milk product line. Next is creating new stories for our customer. As you may know, as you already know, Vinamilk Organic only focus on their organic product line, not how their customer benefit from the product. So we create two new stories. First is healthy milk for healthy child. As Vinamilk Organic are produced naturally without using any preservation or chemical product, it will provide a safe feeling for parents to let the child consume the milk. And the second story is clean milk for a clean mind. So Vinamilk is a very clean milk. They use no chemical product whatsoever. So we make a commercial video where a child consuming Vinamilk Organic will behave and listening to their parent. We'll publish this story on newspaper, Vinamilk official Facebook fan page, and Facebook groups for moms. Next is digital marketing. We have again three different campaigns: Facebook seeding, TV show sponsorship, and social media live streaming. First is Facebook seeding. As you may know, that there are a lot of Facebook groups for mom, for them to share their experience in taking care of their children. So we have some seeders infiltrate those Facebook groups and posting positive review about Vinamilk Organic. Then we'll hold a writing review contest for customer. The best review will receive a discount coupon which can be activated on yopmerservice.com.vn. Next is TV show sponsorship. We will sponsor the famous reality TV show Hai Ngày Một Đêm. It's a very famous one. It has 2.2 billion views for 20 episodes on YouTube. We'll have them film a special episode in Vinamilk Organic Farm in Đà Lạt. Then we'll have them take part in a variety of physical challenges relating to milk production activities, which would produce funny moment and trendy moment as well. During the break or during their break, we'll have them enjoy Vinamilk Organic and as part of their breakfast as well. And the final, our final campaign will be live streaming. We'll have the member of the Hai Ngày Một Đêm cast to live stream on Facebook and TikTok fan page. They will interact with the audience, organize quiz, mini game, and at the middle and the end of the live stream, the cast will give out free coupon code which can be activated on yopmerservice.com.vn. And that's it. Thank you for enjoying.
Okay, show me the market objectives in 2023.
Uh, yeah, is to increase the revenue of Vinamilk Organic by 30% in the first 6 months.
So should increase the revenues. So how about another factors? You want to set objective for 2023.
We will.
This one just in terms of the sale activities. Okay.
And we increase the top of the mind customer awareness of the brand as well.
So here you just mentioned one objective, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because to us, Vinamilk has been there for a very long time. So the awareness of the people have already high. And as the result in the marketing share, you can see before in the pie chart, the sales of Vinamilk is very high. That's also represent the customer awareness of the brand. That's why we don't put it in here, because Vinamilk is already well known.
So why you mentioned you have to improve and diversify the product line? Can you show the product line in 2023? Yeah. And you want to launch the new product line, organic milk, ice cream, yogurt, cheese, milk for elderly, right? So is this your objectives in 2023?
It's a campaign. It's a part of our campaign in 2023, not the objective, because by launching new product will help the customer to have more choices, therefore increasing the revenues.
I think you need to supplement for your objective 2023. So like I mentioned, if you propose a marketing solution for 2023 in terms of the product, in terms of the place, in terms of the price, or in terms of promotion, so you have to set up the objectives for those piece. Okay, so here you just mentioned about the one objective in terms of the sales activities. Okay. Okay, thank you.